What's good? We back in the building. It's your boy CJ Goodfella. One time for the one time we grinding. Talking some more to DAZN. I'm really gonna make him mad. But shout out to my brother Southside 601 Boxing, dog. That's one of my favorite dudes to talk that boxing shit. I'm glad that he doing videos now. Shout out to his video about giving out credit to people that like 7-8 that break news. So shout out to him. I'm gonna link his channel in the description. Southside 601 Boxing. Dude is all the way trill. He country. I love my country folks. That's my dog right there, man. I mess with family right there. Anytime he go live or drop a video, he definitely got my support from over here as well, man. But we definitely winning Friday, I believe. I mean, we everywhere, man. We grinding, and the grind is incredible. And we're gonna talk about Conor McGregor and UFC overshadowing Eddie Hearn's DAZN October 6th U.S. debut card in Chicago. If you haven't heard, Conor McGregor is making his return back October 6th, Las Vegas versus Khabib. He defended his title on UFC 229 pay-per-view. It's the same day as Eddie Hearn's United States debut card, October 6th in Chicago. Now, it's rumored that Eddie Hearn might have to put Demetrius Andrade and Billy Joe Saunders for the WBO title that Saunders hold, middleweight title, on October 6th card, which is rumored to have Jesse Vargas, perhaps Lamont Peterson, or somebody else. Jarrell Big Baby Miller might take on Arthur Spilka. He got knocked out twice, and he got a win not too long ago. And it's rumored to be a card in Chicago. I'm not sure the venue. I'm planning on going there just to support boxing back in the Midwest. Big boxing, that's the only reason why. But I definitely would rather give my viewership to the UFC, man. In this situation, Eddie is just, terrible, man. And somebody tweeted out Eddie and said that, well, that sucks that, your launch is going to be going up against UFC 229 pay-per-view, Conor McGregor and Khabib. He said, well, the launch is actually September 22nd versus Anthony Joshua and Alexander Povetkin. That is technically true. The DAZN launches September 22nd with Joshua Povetkin. But the USA debut card is October 6th in Chicago, unless he changed it. And he having issues getting venues all across the East Coast for Demetrius Andrade and Billy Joe Saunders. And part of that is probably because Demetrius Andrade then really severed ties with everybody on the East Coast. Rock Nation, Al Heyman does a lot of things at Barclays Centers and up the East Coast. He done cards in Boston with Andrade and James DeGale. And and Eddie Hearn ain't did no favors by trying to come in and trying to boss up on Al Heyman and trying to push him out the way, and he losing. You know what I'm saying? Trying to, kind of obliterate Deontay Wilder's integrity and Al Heyman's integrity, trying to take over, and he don't know nothing about the market. And that's a positive thing. I'm glad Dana White did that. I'm glad Dana White took October 6th. I'm glad Dana White took the combat capital of the world in Las Vegas, and he in Chicago. Because Conor McGregor coming back is huge, baby. He ain't fought in the UFC in some time. He ain't fought since getting knocked out by Mayweather. And his opponent, most people believe Khabib can beat him. And he been staying in shape. And he square business, man. He square business right now in combat sports. And you're going to put Demetrius Andrade and Billy Joe Saunders on the same night as college football, as Florida State taking on Miami. You're going to put that on with Florida State and Miami. The Red River rivalry is the same day in the afternoon with Texas taking on Oklahoma. Mississippi State, I think, is playing LSU or Georgia. I can't remember where they playing. Playing one of them guys. So it's a big college football weekend as well, too. And Eddie Hearn chose October 6th in Chicago. And Dana White said, let me push you on off the edge, bro. And like I said, the DAZN is not going to succeed, man. Especially not in the fall. They launched in the worst part of American sports season. The fall is like the premier season for sports fans. See, we don't care about soccer. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you launch with college football is hot, when the NFL is hot, when people love to go to the pumpkin patch, people love to go to the cider mill, people love to go to haunted houses on Saturdays in the fall. People love to go to Cedar Point in the Midwest. Shout out to Sandusky, Ohio. One time for the one time. People like to get out there, and when they're not doing that, they like to watch football, college football. They like to go to Buffalo Wild Wings. Buffalo Wild Wings ain't showing the DAZN. Not on streaming app. You know, and if they not doing that, they like to be outside throwing a football with their kids, taking their kids to the park before it get cold. And on Sundays, it's NFL. If not NFL, it's Sunday. It's going to church. It's feeding your family. It's cooking at Big Mama's house. There's too much going on, man. Too much going on. It's horror movies in October. Should have launched this in the summer, Playboy, when it was the dog days in the summer. If he might have been able to hoodwink a few fans to buy DAZN. But now, you done alienated everybody. You done told Anthony Joshua not to talk to Dana White about him being his American promoter. Didn't even allow Anthony Joshua to see what Dana White had to say. He wanted to partner up with Eddie Hearn to promote Anthony Joshua in America because he knew about the market. You alienated Dana White. You pissed Dana White off. You pissed Al Heyman off. You pissed Oscar De La Hoya off. You pissed Bob Arum off. And now they gonna gang up on you. People that had no unity before, no alliance together, but they gonna band together to kick your ass back over to the UK. DAZN will not succeed on they watch. Not only the LDBC, but they watch. If we don't make sure we doing our part for it to not succeed, but they gonna do their part definitely for you not to succeed. I mean, Dana White, you disrespecting him with Anthony Joshua, told him not to talk to him. He wasn't even trying to push you out the way. He was trying to work with you. You know what Dana White did? Say, you know what? He go one for the road, Jack. Came back and put the biggest star in UFC, or one of the biggest stars in UFC, on your fight day, October 6th. And knowing you can't move off that day because you can't get a venue nowhere else. Because you're being blackballed all across the East Coast where you can't even get an East Coast fighter, Demetrius Andrade, a venue. And that's just what it is, man. It's the Boxing Clinic and more. Make sure y'all check out Southside 601 Boxing. I'm going to link his channel into the description. Also, make sure we check out our description as well. We on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Check us out. We live, baby, there as well. Also, the Raw and Cut podcast featuring Cali Enigma and myself. Check us out there as well. That Castbox, the app, the link is in the description. You can download the app, or you can go through the web browser. Just sign up with your Facebook, Google account. We got 11 episodes already. 11 episodes. I'm going to drop the 11th episode on social media so everybody know about it, all right? Ranging from boxing to politics to, all types of stuff. So check it out. Also, check out our new college sports page, S1210 College Sports Most Wanted, with me, Cali, and Colossal Sports TV. Yeah, we working, doing big things, controlling the board. Also, subscribe, share, like, hit the bell icon. Y'all know what the business is. One time for the one time. What up, though? We go.